Well, good evening, Vicarage fans. Here we are, vlogging to you from windy Massachusetts. I'm sure you can hear the wind blowing up in the back behind me. You can see the snowbanks all around me. You can see the snow on the porch behind me. We got 25 inches plus of snow last night. The birds are chirping happily in the trees because the snowstorm has finally stopped. But now we're coming into the wind season, which means the weather will change again, which means we're probably going to have a warm up. But we shoveled 2 feet of snow over the course of the last 24 hours, and it has been quite a thing. But the sky's beautiful now. It's blue, and we've got the birds fed, and everyone seems to be very happy. With the house is nice and warm, and I'm making au gratin potatoes with ham tonight, and we're finishing up some of the leftover vegetables from Thanksgiving, and all is right with the world. I wanted to continue our study. Actually, I guess we'll probably finish up with the book of Galatians, talking about the weapons of our warfare. We want to finish speaking about that tonight. Galatians 5:22 talks to us about the fruit of the Spirit, or the weapons of our warfare. We know that as Christians, we're called to fight differently than anybody else fights. The weapons of our warfare are not violence or hatred or harm, but our love, joy, peace, gentleness, kindness, faith, meekness, and self-control. I think we've talked a little bit about the idea of meekness being power veiled, and I wanted to finish off tonight with self-control. As we've talked about all the weapons, self-control is one of our greatest weapons in our arsenal as Christians. There's this saying, this old saying that I know that you've heard, and you've probably used it. I know that I've used it many, many times, and it's this: the devil made me do it. Right? We said it as little kids, maybe as teenagers. We've maybe even said it as adults. Why did you do that? Why did I do that? Well, the devil made me do it. Well, here's the thing about that. The devil has no power over us anymore. You see, one of the fruits of the Spirit that resides inside of us now as Christians is this thing called self-control. We control ourselves. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People says it this way: you carry your own weather. Right? We decide how we feel. Feelings don't decide us. We decide our feelings. Oh, sometimes it doesn't feel that way. But the truth is, using the weapon of self-control, we can determine how we feel. We can determine how we act. The devil can't make us do anything. Emotions can't make us do anything. Even other people can't make us do anything. There's not a lot we have control over in this world. But we have control over ourselves because the Holy Spirit has given that as a weapon to us. I want you to think about all your situations right now. You might not have control of many things in your life, but you have control of yourself. If you believe in Jesus, He's given you a weapon called self-control. He's given you all kinds of power to determine how you respond in the circumstance you're living in. You can respond with the love of Jesus, the joy of the Lord. You can respond peacefully. You can respond with power and strength. You don't have to respond according to negative emotions. You have self-control. Well, I hope that that helps tonight, and I pray that you're blessed, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. How are you using self-control right now? Does it feel like your self-control is non-existent? What do you have to do to realize that you have all kinds of self-control? Have a great day. Bye now.